Question number 4. Draw a pair of tangent to a circle of radius 5 centimeter which are inclined each other at angle 60 degree. Here they have given the radius of circle 5 centimeter and two tangents are inclined each other at an angle 60 degree. That means if we join two tangents, the angle between the two tangents must be 60 degree. And remember, here in this exercise we have 7 questions. Out of 7 questions, you practice only question number 1 and question number 4. And remaining are not important. Here the important questions are, repeatedly asked questions are question number 1 and question number 4. So now let us draw. First let us write the given. So what is the radius? Radius is equal to 5 centimeter. And what is the angle given? Angle is equal to 60 degree. Angle is equal to 60 degree. That means, observe here, we have to take one circle of radius 6 centimeter and there is one point here. So if we draw these two, from this point two tangents, the angle between this tangent must be 60 degree. What they're saying, look here, for circle of radius 6 centimeter. This is an external point. From this point, if we draw two tangents, the angle between two tangents must be 60 degree. As I told you, we proved one problem also. The angle subtended by the tangents, and the angle between the radius are equal or supplementary. That means the sum of these two angles are equal to 180 degree. So remember this one. So using this property we are doing this construction. So now let us take radius 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter radius. So 5 centimeter. Let us draw a circle. So 5 centimeter circle, radius is 5. Let us draw this side. Always in this type of question, you draw a radius upwards like this. So this is 5 centimeter radius. Now remember, whenever if they give the angle between the tangents, and here the important thing is, observe whether they are the angle between, look here, draw a pair of tangent to a circle which are inclined each other at 60 degree. Means here the 60 degree is inclined between the tangent, the angle between the tangent here. Sometimes they will give the angle between the radii. You have to observe whether the angle between the radii or angle between the tangents. When they give angle between the radius, you just draw a circle, and exactly what they will give in angle between the radii, just you take the angle using the protractor. But in this case, they have given the angle between the tangents here. Tangent to a circle 5 which are inclined each other at an angle 60 degree, means the tangents are inclined each other at 60 degree. So here using this, first you subtract 60 degree from 180 degree because the angle between the tangents and the angle between the radius, sum of those two is equal to 180 degree. They are supplementary. So here subtract 60 from 180. So if we subtract 180 minus 60, so 180 minus 60, what we will get? 120. So here using 120, take your protractor, give it as name, let us take it as O. So from here draw a radius. So let it be this as radius OA. From here draw 120 degree. Look here, from here you have to come the ending line, the line which ends here. So if we come like this, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 90, 110, 120, this is 120. Mark the point, just you mark the point. Now take a scale. From O, draw a line. Just you have to touch the circle. Don't go till this point. Just you touch the circle. Okay, you stop here. Don't go till this point. Okay, so this is equal to 120 degree because the sum of the tangent and this is equal to 60 degree. So therefore, this is 120 degree. Now, here what we have to draw is perpendicular. We have to draw 90 degree for both OA. Let us take this as OB. This as OA and OB. So for this both OA and OB, we have to draw one perpendicular, not perpendicular bisector. We have to construct 90 degree because as you know, the according to the theorem 1, the tangent and the radius is equal to 90 degree. We have to draw 90 degree. As you all know, without using protractor, we have to draw 90 degree. Take one arc. So if we cut once, it is 60 degree. So twice it is 90 degree. Sorry, 120 degree. This is one point and this is another point. Look here. So you got one X mark. So from that you draw a line. From this point, just you draw a line, bigger line. Okay. So this is 90 degree. You can construct 90 degree at OB. Taking B as B must be 90 degree. Here what we did, without using the protractor, we constructed 90 degree. In the same case, you do there here also. From here, OA, take more than half. So if we cut once, it is 60, 120. From here, 90. So from here. So this. So here also you draw a line from A. So now both line met at this point. Take this point as P. So, and if you check this angle, it will be exactly 60 degree. Look here. If you check this angle, it is exactly 60 degree. So look here, it is exactly 60 degree. So 60 degree. So observe how to construct this when inclined angle is given. First here the radius will be given. Using that radius, draw a circle and always draw upwards like vertical. Take a radius, then through that radius take an angle using protractor. How to take this angle? By subtracting the given angle by 120 from 180. So here 180 minus 60, it is 120. Take an angle using protractor. You got this AOB 120 degree. And at both A and B, construct 90 degree without using protractor. That means by using the compass, construct 90 degree and draw a line, and here also you draw a line. They both line meet at one point. That point is nothing but external point. Observe here, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. Look here, 90, 90, 180, 120 plus 60, again 180, 180 plus 180, 360, the quadrilateral PAOB. So this is, and here write P and PB are required tangents. Just you write PA and PB are required tangents, just this much. So this is the, and remember, if they give 70 degree, what will happen here? It becomes 110 degree. If it is 80 degree, it becomes 100 degree. Understood? And as I told you, it may be the angle between the radii also. Here what they will give, draw a pair of tangent to a circle of radius 5 cm and the inclined, the angle between the two radii is 120 degree. They'll give. Here don't don't subtract from 180 minus 120 and don't take this as 60. You have to observe whether it is the angle between the radii or angle between the tangent. If it is angle between the tangents, just you subtract from 180. If they give directly the angle between the radii, you just directly take the angle. Clear? Thank you.